Hi everyone, I hope you're doing really well. My name is HUMNA and I share content connected to art, healing, and spirituality. Today I want to share something very basic, and I hope that this helps you in some way to ground yourself and to come home within your heart. The reason I create these videos is so that I can share a reminder, a little note, something to bring you back into your own being and remind you of who you truly are and what is it that you're here to do. You see, the world has been constantly telling us what we need to do and who we need to be, how we need to behave, and all these things are like given to us at the time of our birth, either through our society, through the religion, through a certain culture, and they start defining us. So we start behaving a certain way based on where we are, and we try to fit ourselves in just to not create chaos or uncertainty, and we kind of just try our best to fit in. And what really came to me this morning was notice what the Creator has done for you. How many times have you noticed what your Creator is doing for you in this very moment? How many things that the Creator has done for you that you have taken it for granted? You see, we're so focused on the society, the way we need to be, and all that sort of jazz I spoke about earlier. We've been so focused on that we've overlooked what it is that the Creator, the universe, is doing for us. So the rain comes down, the earth goes wet and creates vegetation for us so that we can nourish our body. But what have we done in return for that act? How many times have we noticed what are the blessings that we have around us? There's a constant chatter. I wouldn't even call it discussion or argument or anything. There's this non-stop chatter of complaints of what we don't have and how we want to get it, and if you don't get it, then who are you? And your whole identity is shaken for you weren't able to perform a certain way or be a certain way or provide a certain way or look a certain way. And all of these things have been your God, your Creator is not these things. You've been idealizing all these things based on what you were taught and told by the society. And it's so important to notice what the Creator has been doing for us. And when we put our attention on that, then we are asked to think about what is it that you are doing for the Creator. So you understand, okay, He's giving you food, He's giving this, or whatever the universe is giving, whoever you resonate with, the deity or the God or whatever you want to call it, whoever created you has given you all these blessings, right? So yes, we notice, okay, you can say, I'm very grateful and I pray and all that sort of stuff. But then you're noticing it. But what are you doing after you've noticed it? You become grateful. But when you do become grateful, what is it that you are doing being grateful? How are you taking the steps to shift your energy into trust, into faith, into knowing that you need to do something also? Like, it's high time you sit there asking for the Creator to give you the strength, and so He does. And you sit there thinking, oh yeah, I was deserving of this. No, you weren't. You need to get into a space to start putting your attention in noticing what is it that you are doing for your Creator. Are you in complaining or are you in contentment? Energy wise, are you constantly complaining or are you in a space of gratitude of what you have already? Are you constantly wanting, needing, asking, begging, or are you in a space of knowing that all that you need is already here in this moment right with you. So when you notice what the Creator has been doing, the next step is to actually become aware and put all your attention on what is it that you are doing for the Creator. How are you taking care of yourself? How are you taking care of the environment? How are you noticing the signs that you get from the unseen? How grateful are you? What are you busy with? Are you busy with making money non-stop, or are you busy with satisfying relationships that are not fulfilling? What are you keeping yourself busy with? What are you truly doing in this life that you have been blessed, where you were meant to connect to the Creator, to be in awe of the Creator, to be in reverence and devotion of your Creator, who has given you everything starting from your liver to your kidneys to your heart to your blood vessels to everything. Then you look around in your house, you have I don't know, my hands keep coming up. So he gave you hands also. I did say the body parts, but then I think what's really important is to acknowledge the kind of person you are physically outside also. So internally you've been gifted with all these beautiful organs, which, you know, we take it so for granted because you don't see the mechanism of your intestine happening. You don't even kind of thank your body for what it is doing without you even acknowledging it. You know, it's like on autopilot. And who has kept it that way? Like, you know, when you put your attention into noticing into what the Creator is doing for you without you even knowing that it's doing for you, you don't even stop and ask, thank for that body part to be working in the right way. Rather, we abuse it. We put in toxins in our body to slow it down, to numb it, to escape it, so that we don't feel nothing, right? And that's what we're being asked to say. Yes, you've been noticing the Creator in all its beauty, but now it's time for you to put your attention to not what it is doing for you, but what you can do for it. What are you being busy with? Are you taking care of your body? Are you being aware of how everything around you, your table, your pencils, your books, your food, your fridge, your whatever, could not be working, could not be if it wasn't for the Creator? Your job, your children, your family, whoever and whatever you have. Do you notice that when you start looking at these as your blessings, your legs, your hands, your feet, I don't want to go into it because I don't want to make the video too long, but just want to leave you with this thing, that when you start noticing your blessings of what your Creator has given you, do understand that it is time for you to put your attention and start focusing on what is it that you have been doing for your Creator. And what I truly mean by that is, what are you doing for your own self and taking care of that first one and only person that you were made responsible by your Creator to take care of? Are you valuing who you are? And the only way to value yourself is to recognize who your Creator is. For when you recognize the Creator, the universe, and you are part of the universe, you start seeing yourself as worthy of everything beautiful, everything incredibly amazing, for that is who you are. You are part of an incredible system of this universe where you do not need to try to please other people or look for validations. Your existence itself is a proof that you are the love that you need to be for your Creator or for whoever it is that you are in love with. And when you notice what it has done for you, start noticing what is it that you are doing for it also. I really hope this leaves you in some kind of sense of grounding your energy and leaving you with lots of love and peace within yourself, and reminding you that it's time for you to start living a life with more meaning and more purpose, and recognizing that you're not just a moment that just is passing by. You are a moment of gift, of love, and of light. So if you'd like to book me for a one-to-one session to have any kind of energy healing, you're most welcome to reach me out through all the details that are given below in the description box. If you feel that my energy resonates with you and this message was in any way positive for you, leave me a comment, connect with me, and that helps with the energy exchange that you and I have, and I'm able to provide and share more of such videos for other people. Also, please do consider liking and sharing so that we can grow together and share more light into this world, more healing and more love around the people that we care for. And I do my live sessions every Friday. If that's something that you'd like to join, again, you can contact me through the description box below. I have all the sessions which completely changed my life and got me into the creative being that I am, which are all accessible through my Patreon, which you can have access to and become your own healer. So if that resonates with you, I highly recommend them because they are magical, and I've seen how they have shifted people from where they have been stuck in and freed them to become their authentic selves. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and peace, everyone. Enjoy yourselves and take care, and I'll speak to you soon.